Hello. Yes, I'm 1 minute late. What a monster I am. Not like this is the BBC or anything. I've got my stuff here. I've got my Skaven. Look, they're ready. Right. Make sure I'm just not going to knock into my paint or into my camera stand. So again, this is the next iteration of the camera configuration tonight. So today. So hopefully things will be in focus a bit more. I've been playing around, so yeah, I should be able to paint and see all that. I know, man. You're right. 1 minute late. I've only got myself to blame as well, to be honest. I went and got a cup of coffee. Well, I guess we have to carry on painting these little Skaven then, don't we? So I was doing a review of the Skaven as a result of last time, so I haven't actually painted them anymore since last Tuesday. So we've got a few things to correct, like I don't want that shoulder pad to be gold. I know, sad guy doesn't get his golden shoulder pad, so we're going to go through. We've got to touch up a few bits of blue, a few bits of red, that's the colour there, and just generally get them sorted out, rewash them, and then we're going to move on to highlights. So there's a whole bunch over here, over there, that I can begin the highlighting on. So do the fur, get the skin done, get all that stuff done. Gonna go for a couple of hours. To be honest, I almost forgot I was going to do it, but I thought, no, I want to try my camera out again. Right, I do want to, like, if we lose camera signal for a second, I've just got to play with things. It's all a little bit Heath Robinson at the moment. Right, so right, let's get the red on there. I think it's going to be a red shoulder. Yeah, it's going to be a red shoulder. I get all the things I'm going to paint red. So I can't remember what I was going to do with this guy here. His red shoulder. Desperately got to remember what I was going to change about him. Oh yeah, he's got blue. These are actually gloves. I noticed that these are actually gloves. He's got gloves hands. So that's a blue, that's a red. Oh, I have to change about that guy. Oh, metal ball. Right, cool. I know what I'm doing. Red. Okay, let's do the red. Oh man. Oh my god, what is going on with the notifications? Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Who knows? Right, let's get the paint out. Paint's off to the side now. It's all a little bit of a different configuration. I'd imagine this is all going to change as I go when it comes to like this paint setup. I'm not entirely happy with it yet, but I bought more things. But I don't know. I've got to think about how else I'm going to set it up and stuff. So yeah. Anyway. Right, let's shuffle these off to the side. It's the red crew. Red crew. Right, make sure she's in focus. Yeah, she is. Cool. Is red the right move there? Yes, it is. I know even the armor's red, but fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. Be in focus, you son of a bitch. Right, cool. This is where you find out I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to painting models. Not much of one, but a little bit. Right, I'm going to paint his knee pad. Which you can't see very well. But paint his knee pad in red. I see it about as well as you do, so don't worry. Yeah. Oh wanted a little bit of colour on his knee, that was all. And this guy, oh, face. His face is not red. His face is not red. The armour. It's all about sort of getting the contrast when you do the armour. So you don't want it all to be a certain colour, but you got to like vary it enough so you don't go insane when you're doing it. That'll do. Looks like he's got a little feedback. 6 AM. Wow. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. So it's a little bit more. Yeah, 6 AM. Is that that's a time that other people do, I think. Okay, so the red crew are done. That guy's ball. Got to paint his ball. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? I was looking at all these and I'm going like, I know what I want to do with these, and then I've instantly forgotten what the hell I'm doing with them. It's fine. I don't know. That guy seems to be fine. I mean, I suppose he's got like a little, I could do little metal plates, but I don't think I will. Little metal plates on the back? Nah. They're not really metal plates, are they? Just looking. Plates. Ain't that much a perfectionist. Right, blue next. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. So these are actually gloves. So we're gonna have to paint them as such. What's disturbing me more is the actual notifications seem to work on YouTube, which is weird. I've been telling people to ring the damn notification bell for years. I've no idea whether it works or not. Yes, it does. Red, blue, red, blue, red. Yeah. Red, blue. I like it. You're done. Oh no, you're not really done, are you? Right. You're never done. Right. I'm not using an awful lot of paint on the old palette to get these bits done. Right. So, next bit is the ball. This dude's got a ball. I'm going to paint it a different colour. I shall paint it. Oh! Gotta go and get another paint. The traditional ball colour of balls, I believe, and this is only like in Blood Bowl tradition. I'm not talking any other kind of spherical objects or non-spherical. What the hell shape is in American football? That is a name for it. Yeah, don't talk about the notification. The more you talk about it, the higher chance of it not working is. Let's just pray to the YouTube gods that everything stays good. Yeah, follow. Yeah, my money's there is a name for what shape the American football is. Yeah, but does that have an official name?
Whether they even truly exist or could be shown to in the physical universe. If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them,
Well,
that's great.
I remember what was wrong with this guy. Well, he says punching his camera. He needs a blue face. His face is the wrong colour. Right.
That would mean that we have, with this brain, a tiny thing, a septillion times smaller than the tiny planet it lives on. Discovered something true.
Was it also, I know the shape of American football because it's the same shaped as the same shape as a Blood Bowl ball. I think that's where the Americans got the inspiration from Blood Bowl. Okay, let all that stuff dry. Right. Oh, I forgot another thing. So these guys have all got like these chaps here. They've all got like straps across here, straps around there, belts, all sorts of funky little bits of webbage, little webbing to hold their armour on. And what colour I'm going to paint that is a good old traditional black. Right, so I'm going to pay it back. So I'm going to move to the smallest brush I think you've seen me use so far. This is the diddler. Also, look, I was thinking last time people were wondering how big things were, and it's actually a coincidence. I actually have a tape measure because I was measuring things from my camera setup. So there you go. Look, that's how big they are. That's the American side. Everyone else. There you go. So about 25 millimeters. There you go. Right. So gotta do all the web in black. This is some fine detail work, and I'm going to be using. This is one of the weird things. Zug recommended this. Vallejo. What is it? He says, there you go, Vallejo model color black. It's basically black in a slightly different bottle. Vallejo uses dropper bottles. Games Workshop uses weird ass bottles that fall over and waste all your paint. But I'm too lazy to change the, because you see on the interwebs people will talk about like switching all their paints over to dropper bottles to conserve paint, to give better like control when putting paint in things like airbrushes and stuff like that. But I don't use an airbrush, and also life is too short to decant paint from one bottle into another bottle. Life is too fucking short. That's exactly the reason. Even Zug's life is too short to do that. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a bit of a problem with this rig that I keep sort of banging the right hand side of it. So if it bangs, I don't know, just brace for impact, I guess. Brace for impact. It's a pretty minor detail, but again, it will look good in the long run, which is what all these little details, you know. Also, they go to assuage my need to paint in a certain way. Right. So who was everyone on the weekend? I reckon Wondering's weekend is shit because he seems to be at work. Do the bout as well. I'll speed up with these, don't worry. Just gotta, like, the first time you do anything like this, it's just like, it's not the first time I've done this, obviously painted black on a leather, but it's just getting a bit of a feel for the model. There you go, that's it. So just rinse and repeat. Right, let's go. Look for any bits of strappy leather. Do it. Right, this guy's only wearing a belt. Nice and easy. About it. Also, why I do this, it lets the other stuff dry from the other bits I painted, so there's a method in my madness. I think this afternoon I'm gonna film some more city skylines. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I might go for a little walk, go outside. I hear that these no, I don't think they are. Because I believe he's in the healing business. I think he or something. I don't know. Right, next one. So hopefully, yeah, like I say, I'm going to go for a couple of hours today. And the plan is to get basically most of this shit done. Oh shit, my thumb's in the way. Bad thumb. I need to cut my thumb off. Yeah. Slice my thumb off to aid painting videos. If only I had some sort of... I might even have to invest in like a paint handle. That might be a thing to do to improve the visual clarity of the stream. Just a bit of a paint handle. Actually, I'm not doing it now. I'm not doing it live. It's far too much effort. Paint handles. So I don't have to hold the model like with my flipper. There will be. It's not highlight time yet. Don't worry. There'll be highlights all over. You just want me to do it to annoy Zug. I feel your desire. I feel the same desire you have to like annoy Zug. I've known him a lot longer. We can't be just deliberately belligerent and willful, can we? What are we? Hard space shipbreaker lockers? Are we lockers, people? Springing out into people's faces and whacking them in the helmet? Is that the way we behave in polite society? I don't think so. If I had to be like an item in Shipbreaker, I think I would be a nacelle. I think a nacelle would be a nice thing to be. Why certain parts of the American population like to be lockers? It's like the... Just get an image now describing people by what they are like in a shipbreaker structure. Like refrigeration unit, fucking willful, stuck on the side, stops large pieces of panel, stops large pieces of panel being removed, generally gets in the way.
Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now, Glenn. I'm just happier. I've never felt that before.
Damn you, camera. I can't be looking at the camera all the time. I actually have to look at the model from time to time. What I need is an assistant to tap the autofocus button for me. I'll do. Well, there is a reason. You know, you have agitated them slightly. You know, you're trying to move on to their next sort of like phase of usefulness in society. Nah. Yeah. Little metal thing there. I should really paint that, shouldn't I? Oh, I'll do it a different colour. Do it in a sec. I'll look for those little metal things and then paint it a different colour. Now I've got the most of this done. Did I get that guy's belt? Yeah, got that one's. Did I get that one's belt? No. Monster am I? Oh, almost dunked my paint brush in my coffee there. Yeah, I'm going to find that I've missed the belts on loads of them now. No, it's alright. 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 That's alright. Good. Okay, don't forget. We talking about Americans or lockers? Cool, that's that done. Alright, let's get this guy. I know what to do. Hold on. I know what to do. I just need to, like... I need to adjust my camera slightly, so if everything goes to shit, don't panic. There we go. Yeah. All works a bit better. Wait, okay, cool. Don't put... I've never drunk my paint water. Never. It's never been a thing I've done. But fortunately, there's a good reason why. Normally I don't drink coffee while I'm painting. Normally I drink beer, so that's one thing. So that makes it easy because it's beer coloured and in a glass and not a cup. Obviously, you know, we got the risk today because I am drinking coffee. The rare time. other thing is I'll show you the visual difference between my coffee cup and my water cup, and you'll understand why I'm not going to accidentally drink from it. I might stick my paint in it. Yeah, it's always the way. Yeah. I think the trick is to not drink it, that's all. Oh, let's do it again. Oh, goddamn coffee. No one told me this is going to be a problem. Nice. Yeah, it's slightly better, isn't it? Just the camera height. Yeah, because it's just it's weird filming everything, that's all. Like I say, I'm not a my qualifications in filming are absolutely fuck all. I know about technology, because obviously I live inside a computer. I've certainly seen technology. Right, sweet. Okay, right, that's all done. So, time to show you the different cups. Showing you my this is my absolutely disgusting paint water cup. Yeah. Like I say, I think it's about getting visual quality first, and then worrying about the setup and everything like that, and worrying about focus and stuff. So it's small steps, everything's small steps. But this is my coffee cup. It's massive. See, look at it next to it. It dwarfs it. You can't really see. There you go. I haven't really got much space. I've got a large coffee cup because I've been working at home for like 2 years, and I twice spilt coffee on the stairs as I was going upstairs. So the Uncle Wife was like, "You need to stop spilling coffee on the stairs. You're a monster." So my solution to that was to buy. It looks more delicious. It doesn't. Zug would have a fit if he saw that. Yeah, so my solution was to buy like a double-sized cup and then half fill it up. That's the sort of like proactive thinking that I do in my brain. It was like, look up giant coffee cups. Do they exist? Okay, right, so what we need to do, I think, is a bit of wash on that. Bit of wash on that. I feel like I'm teasing you with like the fact that I'm actually going to do something other than just paint base colours and washes. I'll get there. Right. Alright, these two. We'll get it done quick. We won't cock about. Right. No. Right. Right. That should be sufficient. And just give his balls a wash. Right. Look at that. That's bad, isn't it? There. Oh well, I'll catch it. I'll fix it in the highlights. All right. So let's get the fur done. We get fur done. So we've got brown fur, grey fur, dark brown fur. Okay, right. Time to sort them in furological order. This is into figure eight. Yeah. You just, you know. Right. it is an audio activity. Right, so let's sort them out. I'll sort them quickly off. So we've got 3 shades of rat. We've got the dark brown, and grey. So I've just got to work out which is which. Brown, dark brown, dark brown, dark brown, brown. It's gonna matter later on. Dark, no, grey, grey, grey. Like clearly grey. Right. So let's start with the first. Let's start with the first highlight. It's not going to be an edge highlight. It's going to be what I like to refer to as, like, it's not a dry brush, but it is kind of a micro dry brush with just like take most of the paint off the brush and just use it to catch all the edges of the fur. So the brown, so obviously the first color we use to paint the light brown guys is this color, and then the next color we're going to use to highlight up from there is we're going to go from that to like that. So these are going to be like our 2 highlights. So first base color, highlight. This doesn't take long. And this brown is what brown is this? Skag brown. Skag brown. What a lovely color. A name. All right. So the way I get my brush ready for this is like, I don't think I water down the paint to do this. I just kind of get my brush so it looks, I don't know if you can even see it. Not very much paint on it. You'll see how the difference it makes. Right. Wrong brown coloured rat. Okay, right, so it's just a matter of highlighting. And this is going to be a pretty subtle effect, so but you'll hopefully be able to see it in like the I don't know, in the pictures. I'll take some high resolution pictures. You'll be able to see. There you go. It's hard to see on the camera. Yeah. Got to work on my lighting setup. Gotta work on it. One thing at a time though. One thing at a time. Maybe lights are next. Alright. And the thing about this process is that, like, if it goes wrong, you know, you can correct it.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But once
Don't forget that shoulder pad as well. I believe he did as well. Oh well, whatever.
once across
He made it through. He made it through. Right. I mean, there's not going to be that much of a difference in the fur. This is mostly for me. You know. Yeah. Pretty subtle effect. But often when you're painting, that's kind of what it is. Too much there. It'll become more obvious on like the ears and things, hopefully, because the ears will be painted quite a light colour compared to like the rest of the fur, and on the grey fur as well. Right, there was 4 of them, and then we got like 5 of these next guys. Oh god, right, gotta go get paint. Right, the first layer on these on this brown was Rhine Oxide, and we're going to use Doomball Bran. Talking about the brands here, which is kind of like that colour. I'm not going to need a lot of it. Right. Hopefully a bit of luck. This should sharp better, but maybe not. But maybe. It's kind of like a reddy brown. Doomball brown. The thing about it is, a lot of the time these models aren't going to be like, well, these ones are going to sit on my shelf, so they have to look good from a sitting on the shelf point of view. Right, we're done. All right. Done. I do like Skaven, they're really cool little models. There you go, you can probably see the different colours of brown there. Cool. Right, get a little bit more paint. I slightly underestimated the amount of paint I would require for doing this. Right. Wait a minute. No, you are a brown one. It's hard to see. Yeah, I know. Damn you, autofocus. I think it's my thumbs. I got a solution. Don't worry, I got a solution. I can't implement it on this stream, but I know what to do. Paint handles. Paint handles are the thing that's going to sort it. Because then I can get my thumb out of the way. And as I said before, like, there's literally no guides on how to do this stuff. There's literally no guide. I think there's like maybe 2 videos I've found that are any good. But admittedly, I didn't look massively. That's what I mean. I need to get better lighting, so let me get less glare but better light. And I need to get paint handles. So hopefully that's going to help with the autofocus, because the autofocus likes my thumb. It's like, ah. And not so much, it gets confused by the model of my thumb. I mean, because my thumb, obviously this and this look exactly the same. Maybe I should get like a glove that's the same colour as the background, and I could have a stealth hand. Have a stealth hand. Yeah, I'll get it perfectly blended so the tips of the fingers are like black, and then so I can hold my hand like that and it blends perfectly into the background. goddamn hair. Why is that? Why is it being so willful? Is that hell? Because I'm not. There we go. Get rid of that. Floating figures, blue screen it, blue screen everything. But what you don't know, this is actually me. My face is in this blue screen area here, but I've got the blue screen. I'm wearing like a chroma key face mask at the moment. I'm actually looking at you all through the camera. Oh no. Right, anyway, sorry, nothing on the right, so next thing to do, which was going to be a little bit better, right? So we'll get these Skaven skin done. Let's get this Skaven. So the next one we're going to use Cadian flesh tone. Yeah, because also there's a light like up here. Maybe I need to move the light further away. Still pretty bright. Yeah, Cadian flesh tone. So that's going to bring up all their little handy bits. Oh no, I don't know if that's made it better or worse. It's like fucking lighting. Again, this is supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be easy, this filming stuff. People do it in Hollywood all the time. Yeah, I know, but you know me, I'm like a bastard. I want to get this shit sorted. I will. I'll work it out. I need a light. Maybe I need brighter lights, but higher up and further away. That will do it. That will probably deal with it. I don't know. I'll do some Google. I'll do some Googling on it. Okay, right. So anyway, the flesh tone will bring out the light in like just a little subtle bits on their little face and their ears and their hands, tops of their hands. So there, and obviously along their tail. We're going to do it in a very similar way where we take most of it off the brush. Again. All right. I think I'm running out of Cadian flesh tone. Obviously, you know, Cadia. I don't know if you can get any more after Cadia fell. What am I doing? I'm putting water in there. I'm losing it. Oh, a little bit of water. Right. So this is more of a layer than an actual. More of a layer than a. Dry brush. And then it's a layer stroke highlight. As you can see, he says with the autofocus, my plan is to make you go blind. There you go. It's a pretty subtle effect, but it just adds a little bit of. I'll move the light closer. Fuck it. There you go. Maybe a little bit more. There you go. It's compared to one with no face done. That's part of the reason why I like painting Skaven. I really like just this little tiny bit of the paint job. It's weird. Let's get more paint. Right, go for a bigger blob of paint. Add a little water to it. Just take most of it off the brush. Okay, right, let's do that again. I haven't done the highlight on the brown, have I? Or on the grey. Yeah, I'll sort it out in a minute. Oh, tail. Much better. Alright, let's just whiz through. Do this lot. This is quite an interesting experiment for me as well. By filming it, it actually tells me how long it takes for me to paint stuff as well. Because people have asked me how long it takes to paint stuff. And I don't ever really time it. I sit around, I do some painting, and then if they've got particular prominent feet, I'll do the same on their feet as well. Come on, autofocus, you can play ball. No, not going to do it. You're going to be willful. Stop being willful. There you go. Nice. You're going to be like, you're going to be well behaved for like 2 seconds and then you're going to be a dick again. Right, give me a sec. I just need to play this camera some more. Hold on. Alright. Oh, I need to adjust it somewhere else. Alright. There we go. Cool. Taking like loads longer than it normally would. It's just like fighting with the camera. Right, that's it. That's it. Right, tail. Cool. They got prominent feet. Their feet get some. Their feet. Yes, their feet. They get some highlights. Yeah, other things I need to get sorted out as well. I need to get sorted out a wet palette. Yeah. Things to do that I never thought I'd have to do when painting. 1. Wet palette. 2. Paint handles. Slightly fluff that tail there. Ah! 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 No, no, it's fine. We're back in control. Right. Sort of. God damn you. Let me just do this. Nice. Blimey, we've got loads of faces to go. So many faces. Yeah, that looks alright. For constantly, whilst during the painting process, I apply the rules of does that look alright to my painting. And if it does meet the it's alright rule, then I move on to the next phase. Yeah, need to sort other things out as well. But you know, every time I change the rig, I got to play around with it. Like I got to stop whacking the goddamn camera. All right. Two more to go. So we get this done, and I think we'll move on to like the red next, maybe? Yeah, the red. Why not? Right. One more. The guy with the spiky shoulder pads. Potentially. It does have a zoom option. Yeah. Good point. Hold on. I mean, we could try. Look, let's do it live. It's always fun to mess with your settings live. No. Right. Right. I mean, maybe that'll make a difference. I've got to remember how to focus the damn thing now. This is what happens when you go into focus mode. Ooh. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I know. More stuff to buy. More stuff to buy. This is like a zoom. I mean, that does the trick, doesn't it? We're going to very small mode, but maybe this will do it. Like I say, I only had the camera 2 weeks, so we are learning. Right, so red time. Oh, look at that. Zug switched to his alter ego, Zug. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just impressed I've actually got the zoom working now. That's cool. Right, so what we need to do is we need to find the grey rats, and then we need to put the little highlights on them. So, where are they? I'm looking. You get a slightly less clear view, but you can see better what I'm doing. So I think that's probably a better way of doing it. Right, so we're going to get Dawnstone. Right. So this dude's a grey guy. Help it autofocus by not. Okay, right, so we just catch the fur. There we go. Cool. Right. Next grey dude. Where's my grey paint gone? Oh. Try not to get grey paint on my t-shirt. That's probably the best idea. Right. A little bit on the hand there. There we go. And then you get that guy's done. Yeah, we did get that guy done. There isn't a rat ogre, no. These are really old, like really super old. Like I don't even know what year they were. I'm sure Zug will be able to tell you what year they were. really old. Yeah, Zoom. Zoom is the new. Here we go. Right. Was there another grey guy somewhere? I don't know. Anyway, let's not worry about that for the time being. Let's worry about... There you go. 1997. I've got a rat ogre somewhere. Hold on. If you want to see a rat ogre I did paint, where are you, rat ogre friend? There he is. As I don't think I've There's a rat ogre I've painted. Yeah. And it's the same effects with the skin, by the way, so you do the same. Cheers. I've got other things. I told you, I've got a million things. You asked me, I got it. I love this little dude. This is one of my favourite Skaven. Look at this guy. Ah! Skaven with a... He's cool. I like him. Oh, he's got a back obviously. Anyway, it's not about what I painted, it's about what I'm painting. Right. Right, so, red time. So, what we're going to do is going to pick out, we've got all the base in there, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick out all the raised areas in a lighter red. And the lighter red we're going to use is Evil Sun and Scarlet. So, I know this is quite detailed. I'm going to stop chewing my brush. That's what it sounds like. I'm like, got my mouth full. Oh, I'm doing it again. Right. Let's break out Evil Sun Scarlet and get some highlights in there. How are we doing? We got a little bit of time to go. What I'm thinking about doing this afternoon is going out and see if I can see some foxes in the graveyard near me. Alright. So, just sorting out paints. It's off screen. Right. Alright, let's get the red going. Right. So this is cloth. So you want to, when you're doing cloth, you want to make sure you just catch the raised areas. So do it. It's a pretty subtle job. So do like painting cloth though. Right, there we go. Next. A bit too much paint on the brush. Trick to doing this stuff is just not to overload the paintbrush. Ooh. So just try and get into the right place. Got a little bit on his shoulder, or his knee, or his elbow. Ah, whatever. No one's going to see that. You'll know it's there. I'll know it's there. No one else will. It's fine. Right, that'll do. This guy. This is a highlight, not an edge highlight, so. I want them to be quite bright because they're a Blood Bowl team. Some people would knock themselves over this stuff, but I mean, the thing about it is, you know, you got to bear in mind, no human ever looks at a model this close. No one ever looks at this. This on my screen is like absolutely big, but no one ever looks at them this big. So, you know, you bear in mind they're only tiny models as well. So if there's a little flaw, a little imperfection like that, shouldn't let it fuck you up or upset you. Big mad. Might do something about those bowls in a bit. Lol. Right, let's keep on going. Okay. If I want to dumb it down, I'll put a little bit of wash on it, or I don't think I want to dumb it down. Again. Just a bit. For that, it's like super zoom, extreme close-up painting. I think it works though.
All right, let's bring that beat back.
Yeah, maybe, Zug, maybe. I'm not too worried about it though, because it's not really a blended highlight. Got to put some wash on that face. Gotta wash that face. Got to do that. Oh no, I did. No, I didn't. Did I? I did. Right, I'm good. Doing that there. Right. Yeah, I'm not painting these hyper real, am I? I don't think I paint anything hyper real. To be honest, like paint stuff hyper real. That would involve being good at painting, right? Right, and just get this done. I mean, you know, for the perfectionistic amongst you, there's like a bit like there, it's all fucked up, but whatever, no one's gonna see it, right? Right, this dude, what's he gonna get? Oh, he's gonna get his stuff painted red. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Good work. I'm gonna paint next. Do I? I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know if your jeans did a cult. Lol. Well, yeah, I might do actually. I could do some of those. There you go. Right, that's another one done. Also, basically the paint is so thin at this point where if you see me like manhandling off the screen, the paint's actually died. Or died? The paint's dried by that point, so it's practically drying the second I put it onto the models. Just making care not to go into the darker recesses. But again, like everything, you know, you can't really, you can mess up. You can mess up a little bit, but you know, stressed about it, there's no point. That's why you're painting models. You're not painting models to be stressed about shit. That's the problem. Like, you know, when people start, oh no, I got it on his leg. No one's gonna see it. No one's gonna see that little bit on the leg. People get really stressed out about, like, you know, you read about people making mistakes when they paint, and it's just like, there's not, you know, oh, I'm scared of carrying on doing this because I'll fuck it up. It's like, well, if you fuck it up, you just go back and redo it, don't you? The way, the nature of paint. Nice. I will go back and fix that though. That's really annoyed me. Quickly fix that. Where's me bloody paint? Where is it? I think there is I think there, back in the olden days, there used to be like a Skaven catcher who did have like forearms. No, I'm making it worse. I'm not making it worse. Okay, that'll do. I can always paint some wash over. Yeah, I think there was a forearm Skaven catcher, I believe. Go back to our remember of the old times, Captain Ancient Zug. But I seem to remember that from a Blood Bowl, or not from Blood Bowl, White Dwarf or something. I always thought the concept of having a forearm Skaven catcher was like fucking awesome. Yeah. That's good. Right. And then Captain Pointy. Okie dokie, I think that's the red done. It's all the red done. Alright. He says almost. Right. Share a little bit of water. So next I'm gonna do the blue highlighting, and what we're going to do for our blue highlighting, because these are this whole blue is very lizard man, slan. No, what are they called now? What are they called now? They're not called slan anymore. The lizard men people. So we're going to be using a bit of Saltec green, which is kind of like weird because it's blue. I don't know. It's like this. Like, so I suppose, is that green? It looks blue to me. Maybe it's Saltec land. Blue is green, green is blue, up is down, red is yellow. I don't fucking know. Orange is pink. Right. I suppose it's kind of greeny. Looking at it now, it's kind of green. No, because like aqua greenish. No, they're not a slang anymore. What are they called? Fuck me. I should know. I've got some. I don't know. They are called. Yeah. What are they called, though, Zug? What are they called? Sephiron. That's it. The Sephiron. Yeah. That's bad, isn't it? I don't know. Right, just moving models. I like to have things on the left and then move them to the right when they're done. So, wait, be all in Mega Zoom land. So you're all in Mega Zoom land now. So, okay, right. No, lesson learned. It's a really bad place to put my palette. Shit. 1 second. It's better. Time to expose my wrists. It's like my wrist. Oh, don't wanna see more. Right. All right, let's get this done. All right, let's get some blue on there. See you later, Zug. I'll give you a poke later. Right, I forgot this blue's really kind of bright. Remember, it's all about achieving a look from a distance anyway, so. Gotta get their little, gotta get their little mittens done right. Boo. Yeah, that's better. Right. You can see more clearly, they're clearly oven gloves. Attack of the Skaven bakers. Right. Not sure I like the blue, but whatevs. Don't let these things dry though. See what they look like. Oops. Oh. Blue is proving to be the more tricky colour. I'm actually quite comfortable painting red, but blue, not so much. Oh, sorry, just slowly.
It's not exactly clear whether they even truly exist or could be shown to
Right.
in the physical universe. If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great. But if not, that's great too.
Yep. Okay. It's all about like, oh no, temple guard blue, right, salted green. Get a bit more of that.
That would mean
I haven't got it on my arm this time, which is nice.
this brain,
Right.
a tiny thing, a septillion times smaller than the tiny planet it lives on,
Right. Let's get this guy done.
discovered something true.
Yeah, maybe it's looking weird because it's like it's quite a dark, like the darker wash has taken the base color down quite a lot. Yeah. Might do a wash or something on top of it. Take the blue down a little bit. I don't know. Don't know. That is a decision. Yeah, it's just.
If one day physics finds a use
I'll fix that. Don't worry. See, because the red blend is nice and subtle, and the blue blend not so subtle. I mean, it doesn't look bad from far away, to be honest. It looks all right if you look from, and the problem you've got is you've got to bear in mind, you know, we are looking at super close zoom here, so we are looking at, this is like a size, a scale that you'll never see a model at. So that's all told. This is why I said there's no mistakes. I'll fix it. I can fix this. I just need to let it dry before I can do anything. Yeah, it's fine. I've got a plan. Got a plan. It's almost like I'll go like, oh wow, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna wash this down. Yeah. Yeah. I'll fix this up. Sometimes, you know, even your base, I've taken out the because the water, because the paint's gone into that crack there, it's lost the highlight, so or lost the low light, so the contrast has gone on the body. So it's like, I'll fix it. I'll put you there, right? Won't take long to fix it. You just gotta let the paint dry though. Gotta let the paint dry, right? See, I didn't fuck that one up. Also, when the paint's drying as well, it does make it look slightly different. I think it's one of the things that people always say, you know, if you want to see all the mistakes in your painting, you know, you take a super zoomed in picture and then you just cry all the mistakes you've made. It's kind of like painting in real time and with a super zoomed in view. Just seeing all the time mistakes you're making in real time. See, that one was done better, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. Bloody oven gloves again. Right, let's get this hat done. Oh yeah, man. That sounds like pain in the ass. Like, yeah, it's like trimming them their brushes. Right. Also, it sort of helps the more you paint a colour as well to make it like look better. I haven't painted like any blues for ages. Well, I suppose it's alright to be. Hey, it's this guy. Okay, right. Just gotta be careful. Just gonna touch him up a little bit. Have you done pretty? That guy was easy. Well, gotta love the guy who doesn't wear any armor. Makes painting his armor really easy. Respect to that rat. Right. Well, there you go. The way to do it is to paint on like a webcam like this, and then you can see all your mistakes in real time. It's fun. What? Yeah, I don't get the joy of like putting them slightly further away to the camera and you go like, oh yeah, it looks alright. Yeah. I'll do that in a bit if I can work out how to get my camera out of the really tiny zoom mode it's in at the moment, so you can see the overall effect. again, the problem with doing it like this is like
Be on the Charles River.
you kind of do risk like not putting that much paint on the models, which is
Never felt that before.
not always a bad thing to not put a great deal of paint on the model, but sometimes you go a little bit too subtle. It's like, maybe I don't want to be that subtle. Maybe I should be more bold in my colour choices. Because again, it's nice and easy to just like stick with a dark look. Because you're like, I think, yeah, maybe that's the thing. Painting lighter colours is more challenging. Well, it certainly is to me anyway. You get in certain things you like to paint, like certain colours and certain ways and stuff. And I kind of like painting my browns and stuff like that. Painting browns and painting like, I quite like paint grey. it's like, you wouldn't think that was a challenge, but you know, I like painting grey and I like painting flesh as well. I really do like painting flesh. It's not the sort of thing that appeals to everyone, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of nice. Well, I think we've sorted out the zoom issues, or the clarity and the focus issues, so that's good. We know what to do about getting my stinky thumbs in the way. Don't try and make it look good. Super close up hug. This is madness. Two more to go. Yeah, good. We're getting. Right. Bit of that. We're almost done with the armor. They are getting there. They are getting there. They look quite cool. Like in my non-zoomed out reality vision, they're looking like quite Right, the set of magnificent bastards. Alright. Right, a bit more. Oh. All right. So that's all the blue done. That was all of them. Right. Do we have to go back and fix that one that's a bit fucked? Let's have a look. Where are we looking? Yeah. Go back and fix them a little bit. Oh. Over here. We should get back and fix him with a little bit of this. Woo. Come here, you. That's more than enough. Good enough. No one will see it. No one will see it. Right. You won't even know which one he is. Right. So, I was just thinking, I might come in. Right. How long we got? Like a quarter of an hour. Okay, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do some final highlights on the reg. So I'm going to red, little tiny finishing off highlights. I'm going to do the same with the blue. I'm looking for paint. Right, so the red highlight, the finishing touch is going to be, we're going to use an orange Wild Rider red. This is like a really standard, I'm eating the pen, really standard red paint I do. This is like the way I paint red a lot of the time. So these are going to be like real subtle highlights, so there's going to be not very many of them. There's going to be a few final ones. Because this is where you can, these might even be considered the edge highlights. Right. So there's going to be fuck all of them. There you go, that's it. Right, next one. Don't get many of them. A few here and there. Right. the front of his thing there and just there. I'll do. I thought you were talking about me. I thought, has my phone gone off somewhere? No, I don't think you should hear your no speakerphone's bad. I think it's like people these days, they don't seem to understand. Like, you know, you see people walking down the street with like speakerphones and they're talking into their speakerphone and like listen, like, you know, they're having a conversation like where it'd be so much easier for them to hold it up to their head and just talk, except they're doing it on speakerphone and walking along the street. Oh, sorry. They're talking on their phone and walking on the street. I don't understand that. I've never understood that. It's like, why don't you just like, it's not any easier for you. You're holding it up to like, you're holding it up in front of your face. Like the amount of effort to hold it up in front of your like ear and actually have a decent quality conversation and not like subject everyone to the fucking conversation. I don't get that. Yeah, it's weird. People are weird. I don't understand why that walking along thing became a thing. Only time for a speakerphone is when you're like in an enclosed space, in private, because then it doesn't really matter. Yeah, phones. People and phones, eh? Bastards. Phone's just annoying. Right. That's true. They're like the people working on mobile phones, talking to them on speakerphone are like the fucking atmospheric processes of life. Fucking useless and practically broken all the time. Bloody atmospheric processes. They're a nightmare. I've given up on the concept of atmospheric processes. I'm not even gonna fuck around anymore with trying to find one that works or do the fucking riddle of the fucking air. My plan is to just try and always just blow them out in a safe way. Sorry, just talking about hard space. Just gonna like, for everything now, I'm just gonna, the only way to do it is to like explode the ships in safe ways. Right. I'm lucky, like, as you can probably tell, the amount of videos recorded, I don't really have any problems with that. My neighbours are alright for like playing music. There we go. 2 more to go. And I think we're almost there. It's about right for my time scales. I think I kind of guessed right. We might have one. We might have one more little bit to finish off, and that's the ball. We can whip through the ball quite quick. It seems only fitting that we start with the ball and end with the ball. All is ball. Should do the rags as well. I'll sort out the rags. Give me a sec. Put a little bit of a bit of a thing on there. Get in there, get in there. Right. I'm going to use a bit of the old screaming skull on the rags. Alright. What was this guy on it? Okay, right. So we wanna less paint. Yeah, that'll do. Don't have to be a lot. And I think this guy had one as well, didn't he? Look at that. Well remembered. Bring a little bit out. Oh, got it on his tail. Missed a little bit. Yeah, fuck it. Right. And we got the white out as well. Or like a slightly lighter colour. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will paint the skeleton, the screaming skull. Not just all of the skeleton, just the butt or just the skull. Almost there. Right. No, almost put the washing machine. Right, and we'll get a little bit more of this brand to make the ball a little. Right. Back to our brand. Screw it. No. Oh, it's skull, isn't it? Yeah, assume skull. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you use like, I don't know, the skull in some sort of screaming configuration. I don't fucking know. Right, I think. Right. Just having a look at them. I don't want to really do any more highlights on the blues. I feel like. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We got a couple of minutes. A little bit more. Right. But this is going to be super subtle because like it's more blue. So we're going to use Temple Guard blue. And we're just going to put a final little touch on the blues. But like fuck all basically. Like almost nothing. Right. This is going to be so light that it's just a suggestion. But right. Enough. I get the tops of the heads a little bit lighter. Like that. Just like make it a little bit more tony. No more on that one. Right, I do know what I want to do. A little bit of a highlight on these oven gloves. Real gentle. There you go. Beautiful. Right. A little bit on the edge of the gloves there. On the back of the hand. Subtle on the front of the face there. Oh, I'm sorry. The back of the hands and on the other glove. Right. On top of the head. On there. On the almost done. Enough. On top of the head, on the shoulders, a little bit on the chest. Chest. It's looking better. Oh, sorry. I'm in the way. Yeah, I'll do. Just, whoa. Don't poke the camera with your fucking paintbrush, Hug. Who would have thought doing or like miniature painting or like capturing miniature painting using a camera would be difficult? I'm not sure that that's the way skeletons work. I mean, in fantasy worlds though, who knows? Right, that's that. Yep. Almost done. Oh shit, off the side. I need to paint like on here, on this surface where I actually put the camera, right, where I put my model to paint it so you can see it, right? See, these all things, I need a dot, a Q spot, like, not even what you call it. I'm sure there's a proper, I'm sure there's a mark. I don't know. I'm sure there's a proper word for it though in filmography where you like, you stand on your spot and then you know the camera's going to be looking at you. There's bound to be a name for that. Is it a mark? Oh, the Vulvasova. I only know that because they were fucking irritating as fuck during the World Cup when they did that. The Soccer World Cup. And everyone had blowing a fucking vulvas over and it's like, fuck off. God, you're an annoying fucking bastard. Right. Oh, so that's all done. Okay, right. So, the only bit that's left to do is painting the bases, which is not very exciting. So let us try and skip out of focus mode. Oh, look at that. I wonder how you get back into that. You should just do that. Oh, the more you know about your technology, eh? Awesome. I'm understanding how to make my camera work properly. There he is. But obviously, let's reframe that as a more realistic view of what you'd see in life. Can we expand it a little bit? Hold on. So there you go. That's what he'd look like more in real life. Thank you, thank you. And then we got the team. So let's queue them up. So you get to see the sort of effect of all of the beasts together. I think the blue and the red works. It's quite cool. What I'll do though is obviously, as these are the first ones that are going in the stream, I'll stick up. I promise I will put them on Instagram, and I'll put them on places where you can actually see them, as you get to see them properly. So let me just lift up the mat of doing it. There you go. Yeah. There we go. I wonder if I can zoom in. Oh, camera. It's all a little bit weird. I don't know if there's my camera's got like a million fucking buttons on it. So yeah, there we go. Oh, it's got focus as well. Whoa! Thank you. So anyway, so you've seen them come from black into colour, glorious colour. Yep, thank you. Right, so anyway, cool. Well, I think that's me for the day. On schedule. 5 minutes over, but that's alright. I don't have any particular tight schedule to do things. I think we've all learned about the camera today. I've learned about my camera anyway. I'm really pleased. I love the fact that I can now put it into, I know what button to push to make it go into zoom mode, so I can actually zoom in and do it. That's a loads better way. This is a good way to talk about things in general, show you bigger stuff, and then to zoom in to show you the detail and actually paint like that is not too bad. So cool, nice one. Okay, right, well, I'm going to go off and do the rest of my Sunday. So I'm going to say thank you very much everyone for turning up. It's most appreciated. You do make it worth coming on and doing these things. If you have enjoyed the content and you haven't already subscribed, then ring the bell for notification, do all that, subscribe, like all that shit. There'll be more coming like this, more gaming content, more videos, all sorts of things. And yeah, so cool. I will get these things sort of finished off during the weekend, and I will put up nice pictures of them on Instagram, or maybe on the front face of or on the YouTube channel. But it's a bit annoying using that thing. You have to have weirdly square photos, but I'll work out how to do it. So thank you very much. take it easy and stay safe, and I'll see you, if I don't see you before, I'll see you on Tuesday, so for another live stream. So take it easy, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye.